tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody? Huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dude out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the noise on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You got a trespass, John. You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? The Migos take checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you huh? You about to go treat your huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you get, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20.
Getting set for evening baseball from Oriole Park in Baltimore. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Cincinnati Reds and the Baltimore Orioles. Striding in is Jesse Winker, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And here's a slider for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Another full count pitch home. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The payoff pitch one more time. Left side, but well foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hayes comes on now, and he has it one down. So bases are empty with one gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. The pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Santander waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit, Jeff McNeil. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now here is Austin Hayes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles,
now the pitch.
the center fielder, Austin.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Castellanos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So next to bat will be Ryan Mountcastle. Here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Scooped up, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder, Trey Mancini. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch of the AB on its way. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into center field, line drive base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. At the plate now, Dwight Smith Jr. as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder.
He's set, and the pitch.
Santander.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Winker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, DJ Stewart.
number 24.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And that means Maikel Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Now the first pitch. Santander on the run. Into the flag court and gone. Jonathan India digging in now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. In is Joey Votto now.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
Galvis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Freddie Galvis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
Batting 8, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Jahmai Jones. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Has a look, now the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting 9, the catcher, Chance.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is there to put it away for out number 1. Austin Hayes the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Austin Hayes.
Now here's the first offering.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now batting, first baseman.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Castle.
Galvis on second. Jones at first. 2 out in the inning. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So here's Trey Mancini. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2. Anthony Santander the next to bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2.
The batter.
At the plate, DJ Stewart as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And it's 1-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Number 3, Maikel Franco.
Standing in now, Maikel Franco, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Called strike 0-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, not shortstop, ready, Galvis.
Jose De Leon is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In now, Freddie Galvis, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He singled in his first AB. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. Into the box now, Jahmai Jones. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the sub. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch of the AB on its way. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So one down, no one aboard. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Moustakas is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyler.
So here's Tyler Naquin. Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Dwight Smith Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Galvis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Chance Sisco.
The catcher, Chance.
In there, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Austin Hayes. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Castellanos moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next to stand in is Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled off. Sisco stands at first with 1 out. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Swing and a line drive. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. First and second now, 1 man out. And he misses 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Next up is Anthony Santander, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
DJ Stewart would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, DJ Stewart. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Carson Fulmer answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Fouled away. 2 out, bases loaded. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Here's the payoff pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit in the air down the right field line. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands. Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. First offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. India stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position and then going over to short and it being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop. He occasionally touches second base. So I don't think this is a stretch.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into. So now to the plate, Maikel Franco, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Maikel.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Votto is over to take a look at it.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The bat, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch. Freddie Galvis is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
That's a good pitch.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Up next for the Orioles,
Stepping in now, Jahmai Jones. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Galvis, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Naquin is there, 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
The 2-2 one more time. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Santander is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in next, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Tyler Naquin would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And it's belted high and deep into right center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The center fielder, number 12, Tyler Naquin.
Tyler Wells, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Into the box, Tyler Naquin. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the
Leading
outfielder,
off
Austin
for the
Hayes.
Orioles, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there. It's a steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there, 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Got him to go down swinging there. Austin Hayes becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Ryan Mountcastle comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses, 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here's another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting.
At the plate, Trey Mancini, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Moustakas is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next up, Anthony Santander. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hit high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder. Still ranging back. Gone!
The batter, number 24.
Sal Romano, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 47, Sal.
At the plate now, DJ Stewart. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He's going to have to figure out a way to get out of the middle of the plate. Just gave up a big bomb right there, and now he's missing right down the heart of the plate again. Could spell trouble for him.
Smoke toward the hole. Moustakas is there. Throw on Novato will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Dwight Smith Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Wells playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next, Tucker Barnhart. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, Don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Misses, ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse.
To the plate now, Jesse Winker. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Here comes the 1-2. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Maikel Franco.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Popped up. Votto has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate now is Freddie Galvis. 3 hits and 3 trips to the plate for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So here is Jahmai Jones. He flew out in his last AB. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fouled off. Fouled away. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Now here it comes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. In now, Chance Sisco. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. Jones leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Popped him up. Votto in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
Paul Fry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51, Paul Fry.
First offering on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The Reds find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, number 6.
So now to the plate, Jeff McNeil, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. A runner at second, nobody out. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Nicholas Castellanos will be next. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And that's through, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Tyler Stevenson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Stevenson.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Galvis on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Next, it'll be Dwight Smith Jr. He bounced out last time up. Kyle Farmer will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Kyle Farmer.
Tanner Scott enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the
Leading
outfielder,
off
Austin
for the
Hayes.
Orioles, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Keith Hembry is on to pitch out of the bullpen. In the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hembry offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Yes, he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hayes gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. And now Trey Mancini. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit out towards second. One there. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retire. So striding in to start the 9th is Tucker Barnhart, and they could use a spark from him here. Aristides Aquino is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. First offering. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now a pitch on the way. After it is Santander. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Winker. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Reined in, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Orioles.
Say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from wrong.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace. Two seam ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace.
Future Batman, not before Christmas. one shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles and the distance.